Hey y'all, it's Carshante, and I'm so happy to be back with y'all. Um, it's been a minute, it's been some time, but it's never too late to talk, especially with Car Talks Alive. Again, I am Carshante, and I'm back to be with y'all. So let's get into it. I know there's been a lot going on, holidays, Christmas coming up, the end of the year. Um, I know it's been a different type of year. Uh, Things have changed. I've been going through a lot. I've learned a lot. I've overcame a lot. But I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm in a good spot. Um, I started a new chapter because of course we are the author of our books. We're writing every day. We're alive. We're constantly writing a book. We're writing a novel. We're writing a story, our story. But with Car Talks Alive today, we're going to talk about, do you believe in the power that you have? And before we get into it, of course, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Car Talks Aloud. I'm very excited to talk with y'all. And of course, like y'all know, this is a transparent channel. We just talk. So, do you believe in the power that you have? The control that you have? And the reason why this is a topic for me is because I need to know that I believe in the power that I have, the control that I have. Um, Manifestation is very real, but there has to be a measure of believing in what you're seeing, believing in the power that you can get it done, the power that whatever you're manifesting over your life, whatever you're speaking over your life can be done. Like, if it's empty, it won't change nothing. That's why I literally want to talk to y'all about that, because the new chapter that I'm starting in my life that I decided this week to do, and it's really just give myself no limits and just be topless, basically. Topless to wealth, topless to success, topless to achievement, opportunities. Have no top to say where I can stop at. Like, just being able to just keep going, keep pressing, keep pushing, and knowing that in my press, my push, my triumphs, and me just trying, period, is gonna breed something great. Because the power and the control that I believe that I have. I feel like the power and control that I have to grasp in my life, and that I have to believe that I have, it has to be something that I truly believe in. I gotta know that I have that. And I was talking to my cousin, and she made a statement about a seed. She said everybody have a seed in them. And I was like, that's true. But what do you mean? So I let her keep talking or whatever, and she was just saying, everybody have a seed in it, but the seed is up to you to say if you're going to nurture it, if you're going to care for it, if you're going to water it, if you're going to grow it. And what are you growing? Because, see, the seed is in your control. Whatever that seed may be a seed of success, a seed of depression, a seed of failure. But how do you nurture that seed? The seed that I have is a seed of success, a seed of wanting to thrive, a seed of wanting to overcome, a seed of just wanting to be better. So now, I'm 28, but after 28 years of life, it's time to tend to that seed. And I'm talking about tend to it daily. Every day ain't good. Every day ain't easy. Every day ain't peaches and cream. But see, the thing about it is, we gotta go back to that control. We gotta go back to that power, because those days is not easy. Those days are not peaches and cream. How do we grasp control over those days? How do we grasp the power to shift those days? How do we grasp the power to say, hey, today ain't gonna just overcome and control my tomorrow, because I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna not believe in things will get better. And if I have to tend to my seed, I want you to tend to yours. I want you to be able to know whatever I have in me, I can birth something new. I can grow something great. I can be whoever I desire to be. I have no limits. I have no boundaries ever. Today, on my social media pages, I released on my page that I'm gonna do a new business. My new business is Crazy Times Confidence. At first I had just Crazy Toast, and then I manifested and started into Card Thoughts. Then I started doing this. I started doing Card Talks Aloud. And in the middle of Card Talks Aloud, I stopped. But me stopping, I couldn't give up. My transparent channel is not just for me. And I said that when I first started. So even though I haven't been posting videos, or I haven't been saying anything, it's not that it haven't been on my mind. It's just that I had to control my actions and get in front of this camera and talk. Be transparent, be vulnerable, be encouraging to say, if I can control, if I can have power, you can too. If I have to be mindful of what's going on in my life, and even when it ain't good, even when I don't know, you got to know who you have on your side. You got to know who you got in your circle. You got to know who you controlling into your atmosphere. See, me, I have God. I have myself. I have my friends. I have my family. I have those that care about me. So, my success is just important as their success, So they're not going to let me fail. They're not going to let me just be like, you know what, whatever. And you need that. You need people to have positive power, because you can only have control. But things happen and take place, and people are around you. But you have control and the power to control who you allow to be around you, to have access to you, to be able to know you, to be able to affect you, to be able to give you advice when you need it. But you got to have that power and that control to say, hey, I don't need you around me, because where I'm trying to go and how I'm trying to grow, I can't afford this. I can't afford you to be around and have no effect. So everything, have control, have power, have no limits. Have control, have power, have no limits. If you have to affirm this over your life, have control, have power, have no limits. We don't have limits. Society have limits. The systems have limits. But your life, your mindset, your being, your individuality has no limits. Control yourself. Be whoever you desire to be. Believe whoever you desire to be. If you believe you're a failure, you will be a failure. If you feel like you a champion, you will be a champion. If you feel like you wealthy, you will be wealthy. But we have to put ourselves in position to be everything that we desire. We got to put ourselves in position to grow, evaluate, be real with ourselves. Like, I get on this video right now. Like, I'm dealing with some things, but I'm staying in control. I'm not going to tell myself I won't make it. I won't tell myself I'm not going to be overcoming this, because I will. Because I'm keeping control. I'm keeping power. I'm keeping positivity. I'm keeping just prayer. I know what's destined for me. And that's greatness. Because I believe that. And that's what you got to do with that control. Do you believe in the control that you have? Do you believe in the power that you have? Do you know that your life can change in a matter of you just believing, that you just speaking, that you just working towards whatever it is that you desire? If you doing something every day in your life and you feel like you just doing it just to make it or just to survive, you have no control. Because now you're out of control, your happiness, your peace. Like, I promise, like, I was dealing with certain things and I was really trading money for peace. I was making money, but I had no peace because it's nothing that I really wanted to do. It was something I was getting tired of. Working at a call center job, you get 2 good calls, then the next call you get disrespected. Then you get another good call. Then the last 3 calls are all disrespectful, and you dealing with that. That's not cool. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we desire to do. And the thing about it is, when you look at other people, you don't compare. You look at it as inspiration to say, if they can, I can. My way may not be their way, My lane may not be their lane. The way I go about it might not be the way that they went about it. But I believe, I control, I have power. I control my destiny. I control in what it is that I desire to do. And maybe you may not get to exactly what you want to do, but as long as you try, as long as you understand that the small parts, the small steps, the small details make the bigger picture. Like, as long as you know to encourage yourself, and as long as you know to keep pushing, as long as you know that there's a way out, as long as you know that there's elevation, as long as you know that there's progress. We don't go for perfection, we go for progress. Remember those things, know those things, keep those things close to you. Because in the end, the question is, do you believe in the control that you have? Do you believe in the power that you have? Like, every day, teach yourself every day. Give yourself knowledge every day. Pat yourself on the back every day. Tell yourself you gotta keep going. You can't give up. You can't stop because you're in control. You want to switch some of your life? Change it. You want some things to not be what it is now? Change it. Indeed. And then understand something. I never said it'll be perfect. I never said everything will be okay. I never said it'll be easy. But if you keep yourself in control and you keep yourself knowing that you have a purpose and that you have something to do and that you can't give up, as long as you believe in that control, it'll get better. So again, it's Car Shantae. I'm excited to talk to y'all. Hope this video helped you remind yourself that you're in control. You got to keep the power. You got to believe in it. And things will get better. And eventually all is well. Again, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, Car Talks Aloud, and share.